caused by Hurricane Matthew certainly has been devastating and overwhelming for so many people in our area. This can bring out the best in people as strangers reach out to help others in need. Unfortunately, though, the aftermath of a crisis also attracts scammers who take advantage of people who are desperate, like the people who own this property, who need help removing this tree from their yard. Tom Stevens with the Better Business Bureau is here this morning with important information, not only about protecting your property, but also about protecting your money. A lot of people are having to pay out for hurricane deductibles and removing particularly trees from their property. It can be very expensive, but sometimes the best deal in the long run is not the best deal.
That's right. You should be careful of people who are going door to door, offering their services at a super deal because they're in the neighborhood. Oftentimes those good deals turn out to be the worst possible deals because they don't finish the job, or they don't complete the job, or they do a half bad job, etc.
Plus, you're also, I've found this, and when we've done other roofing scams as an example, is that, you know, people are willing, because they can't get up on their roof, to almost let anybody climb up on their roof and see what is up there. And how do you know that what they say they see is really the case and that they're not ripping some shingles off just for proof?
You don't, so you should be very careful about who you let crawl on your roof. Make sure it's a licensed roofing contractor with a good reputation. Those people you can pretty much trust. The door-to-door roofing contractor who's going from house to house in the neighborhood trying to get you to be reactive instead of proactive is the guy you want to stay away from.
And you can check whether or not someone who comes to your door is licensed here in Florida and Georgia, sunbiz.org and sos.ga.gov, which we'll post on news4jax.com, by the way. Let's obviously you want to get more than one quote, and that may not be easy because sometimes in the height of the cleanup now, you're calling people and they're so busy they may not be able to get out to you as soon as possible, but be patient.
Right. Tree trimmers or tree companies probably have a 1-week waiting period before they even come look at the job now because there's so many trees down. But yeah, you have to check with the state to be sure the company is licensed. If you use an unlicensed contractor, you open yourself up for all types of problems. Not having this protection of the contractor's fund for the state, probably doesn't have workers' comp. If he gets injured on your property, you're responsible for that injury.
That's the big thing. You don't want to end up having to pay more. Okay, so there's 4 things you need to know. First of all, you want to get 3 to 4 quotes.
If possible.
If possible. And don't pay in advance or even half in advance.
A third at the most. And most reputable roofing contractors won't even present you a bill until after the job is done.
Okay, so keep that in mind. Pay the company, not the individual.
Right.
And this will guarantee then that at least you're dealing with the company,
correct.
And you're hoping then that there are more people involved than just one individual person driving around.
Not some fly-by-nighter who's moonlighting on the side, basically.
And better idea then to pay with credit card than cash?
Yeah, because you've got some protection. I mean, obviously that opens up other challenges if you're heavy in credit card debt. Yeah. But if you do have protection that you could dispute the charges if something goes wrong. And make sure you get a written contract, but also look at that contract. There are a lot of roofers now who put a clause in their contract that assigns all the benefits from the insurance policy to them. That's very dangerous, especially if you've got damage to something other than the roof on your house. Maybe you've got water damage to the interior, you've got some furniture that's damaged or whatever. It's a possibility that if you sign a contract with that type of clause in it, they'll get all the money that the insurance company is going to pay you for your furniture as well. I
just did a story on this probably a month ago where this happened, where the money was being sent directly to the contractor who ended up being a scam artist and was taking the money and not paying the suppliers who were giving them the shingles and whatnot, and then now liens have been placed on these homeowners because the suppliers haven't been paid.
Which they will do.
What else do you need to have, though, also in the contract? Because this is important, a very important point. As soon as you hand over money to someone, you are entering into a contract, and your only opportunity then to get your money back is to sue them, and by then they're all long gone.
And really, you don't even have to hand over money. You put your signature on the bottom of that contract. You're committed to it by law. So if the contractor wants to press the issue, they can take you to court for a breach of contract. So you have to be very careful of what you sign.
Tom, thank you. Valuable information for so many of our viewers.
One more
other
thing,
point?
just to say that people are doing what they're supposed to do, because our inquiries on roofers have gone up 2,000% in the last 4 days.
Fantastic. All of your suggestions are certainly working without a doubt. I know we've had you on the morning show several times, which is why it's another important point. Before you hire anyone, you should also check with the Better Business Bureau. If you go to bbb.org/Northeast Florida, fantastic resource for you to look to see who is accredited and whether or not they've had any complaints against them. Better Business Bureau will rate them on a scale of A to F. And if you missed any of this interview, we will post it in its entirety later this morning on news4jax.com.